Because people don't realise that when you're training the biceps, like, obviously, I can't say follow to you because your arms are massive.
Yeah.
But
Gives me
more peak feeling.
more pick, and the rope, because I'm doing this,
Yeah.
it gives you, so it just gives you that. I think we're training with Jamie today, no? On the road. We've got good, big, not, I don't know what we have even, arm session, but I don't know if it will be big or crazy or just basic, because Jamie is prepping and I'm resting. We'll try to figure something out, but definitely we'll get some good pump though. We'll get some good pump. So I'm early. My camera guy is late. I have to go pick him up. Jamie also is late, but which means I'm also late. Anyways, yeah, good arms day today. Today we'll be doing something else at Dungeon Gym. There's a gym everyone, shit, my camera's. There's a gym everyone is talking about, Dungeon Gym, and they're like, Andrew, you need to go check this gym out, see how it is. I'm like, okay, 'cause sometimes it's good to have a taste of here and there and there and here. I'm like, okay, cool. So today we'll be discovering someplace new to me, but not new to some people who have actually referred that to me. So yeah, we'll go check the gym out and see, do some good arm session there just to test the machines and the place, see how it is. Definitely I can go do back or shoulders or legs. No, I can do arms or chest. So I'll just go check it out and see how the place is. So yeah, yep. Jamie is already there. He's waiting. Just a few minutes ago. So yeah, we'll get some good session of arms, and we'll keep you guys posted. Yes, sir. And hey, remember, subscribe. It's the worst map in this life, bro. Use Waze. Waze is better, fortunately.
Yeah, what we have it here.
I don't know why I didn't put my Waze on. Google Maps. Yes. 3 minutes now. It's called Dungeon Gym because it's inside a dungeon. It's far away. Very far. Hopefully it'll be a good one though.
Yeah.
You see, if maybe I took that road and don't take the U-turn, it would be good. Because it connects. 17th Street, it connects. Fucking hell, Google. You guys should do something about yourself.
Learn from the base.
Here's a random challenge for you.
Shut up! Shut up, Google.
Design a logo for yourself.
Shut up, Google. Hey, keep quiet.
It doesn't have to include your name.
Gemini, shut up. I didn't ask you anything, Google. Hey, Google. Who's the president of the United States? You won't answer me now, you see? You're fucked up. You're messed up. Hey, Google. Who's the president of the United States? It's not answering me. Hey, Siri.
It's a Samsung.
Who's the president of the United States?
Joe Biden is the president of the United States.
Yeah.
At least Siri is being fair.
Yeah.
Google is not being fair to me, and I'm using the Gemini, the AI Google Assistant.
Yeah.
It is messed up.
And parking a bigger car.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the fucked up thing, yeah. It's a one-way here, no?
Yeah.
It's a one-way?
No, it's not.
Cars can turn.
Definitely cars can turn. We are just parking, it's fine.
I'll just turn.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's any parking in front of me.
Yeah. We need to find a parking.
This guy blocked here.
Everybody has parked like very unprofessional. Very unprofessional.
Bro, it's called a dungeon. You have to be very unprofessional. You can't be professional in this type of thing.
Yeah. Very close. Very, very close. Are we done?
Yeah, but I need to check your side though, see if maybe.
I'll sneak out.
Okay. Just,
Or else we'll be just.
no. I'll go there.
You sure?
Fuck it, I'll go park there. Yeah.
It's an SUV, just you do the same thing, right?
Yeah. I'll go park there. Have an SUV, so no problem.
Yeah.
I'll go climb the fucking thing. Let's go climb the fucking thing.
Yes, bro. Let's go.
We'll go real slow though. Yeah.
That's the benefit of having a bigger car like this.
Yeah, you have a big car, no problem.
Yeah, we
We'll
can
park
park.
there.
This is the good spot.
I'll park there. If the Wrangler can, of course I can. So
Definitely.
we good. I
Done.
just have to give him some specs here. We good. We good. Let's go in to the dungeon. I just hope I don't get any fine though. You get a fine here, it's crazy. Hope I don't get any fine.
Be careful.
No, I'm good. I'm good. So let's go to the dungeon and see what's going on in the good arm session today.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This collection is Dark Sport Bushido 2. I've got it all Japanese samurai style,
Yep.
Shinsuke Nakamura style.
It's crazy. This shoes must be. I'm seeing you're wearing a lot. This one. This shoes you are wearing a lot, like a lot.
Yeah, of course. I like it. It's free. Got a
Comfortable.
white one and the gray one. I like that. I like that wrap.
Yeah. Matte.
It's very nice. Yeah. I like the shoes. The shoes is good. It's soft and comfy and casual. You can just go anywhere.
Anywhere.
Bro, you sure this is the entrance of the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, when I got lost, I was like skating around.
It's like,
I didn't see the entrance. Already.
I see one. This is Caden as well, Andrew. He's going to do some film as well. That double whammy.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, these guys have got their sheep there. Like, it's obvious.
It's obvious. Yep.
Yeah, I'll use my sparkling water to hydrate myself faster. Yeah. Sometimes it's good. Oh, no problem. Pick it up.
Or do you just kind of do it yourself?
Training wise, I train myself.
So-
I built myself by myself. So I know exactly what to do, and that was why my off season, it was here in Dubai. Yeah, and I did good. I put on 10. I did good, like very good. So
I think what's best is like when you're relaxed, isn't
yeah, like cycle is just to put the cherry on top, the icing on the cake.
it? Intensity.
Yeah, just the cherry on top. But in terms of training, come on, bro. I'm smart on my own. I know what exactly. I know myself. I know my body. I know exactly what I have to do. The only thing I need is just get notes from people on what, especially I need to do, which is
Yeah, just slight tweaks.
yeah, which is now I've known what I need to like really like work on, so I won't do like way too much everywhere. I'll just focus on those.
It's like me, like even with my training like this last year, I've just been so much smarter because I just get injured. Like when we train legs, I can't train like that. I train like that anymore. It takes me like 7 days to recover.
Yeah.
The next day I'm fucked. I can't train. So now I just train so much smarter, and this prep's been so much healthier.
Exactly.
Just because I've been like training.
Exactly.
You know?
But you know, having like exactly the right spot to hit it, just like a few touch
And the right piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Like I literally do the same movements
I don't care. I'll
Yeah.
do the same machine and
Same
movement.
machine,
I don't care as
same.
long as it's working, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Yeah,
it.
not to not have to do this to change it.
Innit? Yeah.
bro. No, hell
That's
no.
why, like, even when I'm in like the UK, I go to one gym.
Yeah.
I go to EP. I have my leg extension, my hack squat, my leg press.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I go train back, same movement. That's why I like train here.
What do you for biceps?
Yeah, I just do cables, whatever you want to go back and forth.
You started, so we just go with this one. It's okay. Oh, they've got the mirror, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
Put like the weights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Magic mirror.
Which show you plan on doing next?
Taiwan, bro. It's like 4.5 weeks.
Easy work for you, bro. Easy.
Because the last show of the season, so
Qualification,
I
bro.
was going to do Beijing and Taiwan, but I just can't be fucked with 2 travels. You know what I mean? Because it's
Okay, you get that fixed also like me, yeah?
yeah, it fucks me up traveling, man.
Bro, I travel from LA to Vegas, half an hour, 45. I'm fucked for like 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, it's like me.
I do a longer trip like Dubai to LA, which is about what, like 16 hours?
So like,
Bro, I'm fucked for 2 weeks.
that's why I don't want to do Beijing, because I'd have to do Beijing, then go straight to Taiwan.
Yeah.
I'd rather just get to Taiwan early,
Yeah,
settle,
Yeah.
let my body rest,
yeah.
and then just cruise in. You know? So,
But you know your body, man.
yeah. Because like flying in the water always fucks me, man.
I don't know how people fly like
People get before
I don't know, one day before you show. I'm like, what?
Some people get dry.
Yeah,
I get off a flight, bro. I got fucking cankles.
bro. My feet can't fit in my shoes.
It's like,
I'm like, fuck, bro.
yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Pretty good.
Need a very short intro,
So I'm not wondering.
bro.
They're always smooth.
Need a very short intro of him, like you and him, like working out.
First set, first set.
Yeah. No, after we do warming up, after he will do the intro.
Okay.
Now we're just trying to fill the machines, yeah? Oh, you got the socks on too. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. That was. Reminds me of prepping.
Okay, so arm day with the big man himself.
Not big. The regular guy.
I gotta try keep up with this guy. So it's gonna be fun. Let's get after it.
Yes, sir. You guys know him. He's actually a prep coach and really good. You see him here prepping with a coach. He's a coach on his own. It's funny. You know him.
Yeah.
The thing about him is he always brings his clients conditioned. I don't know how he does it, but
Learn from the best to see them.
they're always conditioned. His clients are always conditioned. I don't know how he does it, but it's really good. Jamie Dorego.
Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
That worked. That worked. Good. A little bit.
Yeah. I like doing reversals on this. I will just one this like biceps curl because on the front, my body is like tense
Yeah, see,
on its own. Yeah.
I get like a better stretch from that.
Yeah.
When I go behind me, I feel like it hits my like front delt more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I always say to everyone, just do what feels good for you.
Exactly.
Like if I train with you,
Yeah.
I don't care like how you training.
Yeah.
I care how it feels in my muscles.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I tell everyone that all the time. I say like, just stick what works for you and stick what you feel. Because at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter. Like I can't feel your bicep.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel mine.
True. That's fact.
Good. Let's go. That's nice. One more.
Yeah. Come on. That was good. Oh, soft. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Cables?
Cables?
The one up here.
Honestly, like, something nice to bring, like,
Come on.
That was a full stack warm up.
Yeah.
That's like people of Andrew, isn't it? Trying to keep up with him.
Yes.
Trying to get my arms this big, man. Imagine my arms this big on a 212.
Yes, sir.
you can never be, like, completely objective. Like, no, you cannot be. I mean, the nature of it is subjective, right?
Yes, exactly. You like certain shape, you like, how things flows. Yeah.
That was good.
It's nice, like higher reps. I always find like my triceps, higher reps always feel so much better.
Yeah. Send me also.
You know?
Yeah.
Like 15, 20.
I always do like minimum 12.
Yeah, that's how I mean.
Yeah, 12 on the ball.
I always find like with my triceps, if I go too heavy, it just puts way too much stress on my elbow joint.
I don't go heavy on arms.
Yeah.
On arms, I don't go heavy.
Arms always like 12 to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a reps guy, so I always like going that
Because you
12.
train like very high volume, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like me, I come from a very high training volume background, but now I've been so much smarter on my volume. Just making sure I do enough and not too much, because like back in the day I'd get carried away. Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest. Yeah. It's very obsessive.
Yeah, 100%. Because
It's very obsessive.
you
Yeah.
always think more is better
Yeah.
when you're bodybuilding every aspect.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's not the case.
not,
It's like
it's not.
quality is better.
Yeah.
You know? Quality and being smart.
Come on. Yep. You got more, bro. You got more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job, bro. Good job.
What I learned, where I made mistakes,
Yeah.
is what made me a better bodybuilder.
Exactly. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Because everyone thinks that. I think there's like, you go back and change it. But me, myself, I would literally do everything the same as I did, because whatever mistake I made, I learned from it and I became better from that.
Exactly. Of course, 100%. 100%. I mean, I don't go with what, like the narrative of, oh, I will change this. If you change this and change that, like, you need to look at yourself, your age,
Yeah.
your IQ, your mentality, your maturity, everything about you. Then you still do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So there you go. Don't change a fucking thing.
That was good. That was good. Solid.
Last one.
Yeah.
I did both though, but you'll see. You're this side. Right. Heating up the length. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Exactly. Come on. What do you want to do next? Bicep.
Bicep, bro. Yeah, what's that old bicep? So you skip doing them bicep press.
You preacher?
Preacher curl is perfect. It's good. Yes, sir. Ah. I don't know why, but for me, I think this way works more because if I sit, my delts
Yeah,
tend
so that's what I always do. Like,
yeah, to pick it up.
so I always like make sure my armpit's like wedged in.
Yeah.
Because then the only thing that can move my bicep. Whereas if I'm here, it's like
Yeah, it's like that.
it's all
yeah.
delts, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I always go like this.
Exactly.
So it's just like there's no gap here.
There's no
It's the
gap.
only thing that can move is my bicep.
Yeah, no
what I
lever.
mean?
Like
Because too many people just load it like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like you want to make your bicep work throughout its whole range of motion, and being in that position there, you can actually get full range of stretch. Because if you're here, you don't even get full stretch in your bicep. You know what I mean? Because people don't realize that when you're training the biceps, like obviously I can't say follow to you because your arms are massive.
Yeah.
But you know, if someone's got shit arms, then usually it's like, okay, why are they shit? Because that's what I always noticed about like a lot of the pros as well. It's like you can't really go and tell. For example, Frank Warren, worst form ever on his legs.
The way he trains is
But
just ridiculous.
he clearly gets such a good connection in his quads that who the fuck am I to tell him that's not right? That's not the right way to train. But then say you looked at someone's physique and it's like, okay, your back's shit. Why is it shit? And usually it's because they train back with a lot of bicep. Everything's like hunch.
Every time, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you can never tell someone how to train one of their strong body parts
strong body parts,
because it's clearly strong because they connect with it.
Yeah.
But if it's a weak body part, then there's definitely an issue with the mind to muscle connection.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
So I think that's why a lot of people that's why I don't like the new generation because they're so fixed on this one way training. They'll look at like say your training or like fucking Branch's training and be like, oh no, it's not optimal. But it doesn't fucking matter because Branch Warren's clearly connected with it.
100%.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna sit here and go, oh, Andrew, you know, you got to train arms like this.
Yeah.
Because it's, like his arms are fucking massive, like biggest arms in the world.
Also, when I've said it already, like, because for tricep, I tend to always like go low. So that I can like really like focus. And someone said, no, you need to stand straight.
Yeah, because
back straight and your hands
because that's the thing, innit? Optimally, they'll be like, oh well, this joint and this joint isn't in alignment.
Yeah, and then I looked at the guy, his profile, and I'm like, motherfucker, like,
It's like I seen one yesterday on.
have you ever lifted a 2 kilo weight?
Isn't it? I seen him yesterday when I posted one yesterday, and it was a guy telling online on Instagram saying how Dorian's back training was wrong, and I was like, Dorian had one of the best backs in the fucking world.
Dorian,
Like you cannot.
his Christmas tree,
Yes.
all season.
You have nothing to stand on. You can't say shit. Like let him just keep training that way because he was Mr. Olympia. You know.
It's just all about like knowing how you connect with your body.
100%. And I think that's where you've got to also be like a very smart bodybuilder.
Yeah.
In terms of like if you know a muscle's weak,
Yeah.
then you've got to go back to basics and try figure out why that muscle's weak.
100%, bro. Completely agree with you. This is smooth, really smooth.
It's a proper way to do a bicep curl.
Really small, bro. Really small.
You love the metal sound?
Oh, yeah, I mean that a lot.
See, that's why classic is the best.
Yeah.
I mean that sound a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Except in the US, yeah.
Yeah. In US, most of the gyms have that.
Yeah. Yes, all metal. Even in UK too.
Yeah, UK too. Yes, yes.
Yeah, UK is like all metal.
All metal.
It's good, man. Yeah. Where did you go?
I can't remember. I went to like so many. I went to.
I know you went strength style, didn't you?
I went to 8 gyms, but we only did 6 gyms, like officially for the tour.
Yeah.
Or I trained in like 2 extra gyms on my own though. Yeah. So pretty good.
There's a few good ones out there, like where I'm at up north, like you got EP and Ultraflex. They're really good. Yeah. Gonna go up one, yeah?
Like a Crawford something else.
Oh yeah, yeah. Crayford.
Yeah. That gym was real old school.
Yeah.
Old school.
Huge and very good. Yeah. Paul, a nice guy too.
See, that's why I tell you the daylight as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A nice guy too. Yeah.
And I tell you the daylight as well. See the lighting. Daylight has to come.
Yeah. So definitely I'm going back again like next year, so
Yep.
to be good.
Strong. Let's go. Easy. Come on. Nice. Good. Nice. Go on, strong.
That was good.
Makes it look easy, man.
That was really good. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. Ooh. For me, I just stay my lane, brand, do my thing. Yeah, I don't get myself involved with. Yeah, I don't get myself involved. Like I've got too many things on my head.
That's my problem. I get involved.
Yeah, bro. Like listen, like growing up, most of the fights I had wasn't mine.
Yeah.
It was friends or family or whatever. I just jumped in. So now, I
Just to add to your question, the point, which is like most of the people who are not focused are focusing most on mindless scrolling, and the energy is going to others what others are doing. That's why they are not able to catch up.
I find a lot.
This is soft guys.
A lot of the information that's put out there now is just regurgitated information.
Right.
That's
Correct.
all it is. It's like they'll see someone like what I find is you get all these people on Instagram, right, who will see like the hypertrophy coach say something, and they won't have a fucking clue what they're saying, but they will do a reel on it, copying exactly what he said, just because it sounds good.
It sounds good, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's there to sound good and make fucking sales. But the reality is those that they have no fucking idea what the fuck they're on about.
Yeah.
And they've never done it or been there themselves, you know? It's just a lot of information on Instagram now, I find, is just regurgitated information from what someone else has heard. And it's all bullshit because like they haven't lived and breathed it, they haven't done it. They're just copying what someone else said for likes and clout on Instagram. Literally, that's it, you know?
Yeah.
They said, he said.
Innit?
But to be honest, what you are doing, I feel that's the right approach.
Yeah,
the way you are explaining
because,
things
like,
right
the
now,
thing is,
because people need that.
Yeah, like I'm like no bullshit, and I just say it how it is. I've got no filter. Like I just can't.
Yeah, we know.
I just can't like help myself. You know?
Realistic approach.
Yeah, it's just like I'd rather people not like me.
Yeah.
Because I am who I am.
Yeah.
Than try to be someone that I'm not. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'd rather just stay true to my word, be real, keep it 100, and don't fucking bullshit anyone. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say what I think and what I believe in. And if someone doesn't like it, then they don't like it. You know what I mean? But if someone's going to take that advice, then happy days. Yeah. It's only my opinion and what I believe in. You know?
Yeah, true.
I'm not saying that I'm always 100% right, but what I say is what has worked for me. You know?
Right. Let be the bad guy, be the right guy.
Yeah, exactly. What's mad? It's like I think my arms are bigger than I look at Andrew's arms.
Yes, well,
That's why it's called open, bro.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm
why
going
it's
to
called
stay in the 212, you know?
Yep.
Stay in my lane. Like Andrew says, he's just going to stay in his lane. Don't worry about anyone else.
Yeah.
Stay in that 212 class. Just
Right.
stay in my own lane.
Right. You take a look at the old school guys, and you just love their physique. They're not too big. Their waist and everything is just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. That's actually one thing that I would wanted to sort of say. What do you do? Do you do anything to keep your waist in check?
I discipline myself. I sacrifice a lot. Restrain myself from eating some
Too much.
no,
Because
some things that make no sense.
okay. So you think that one of the biggest reasons your waist has stayed in check is because of your awareness of food sources that digest well?
Yeah.
Because that's like one thing that I'm a massive believer in and really stress a lot of my fights.
Yeah.
Is like, especially the bigger guys who push so much size in the off season,
Yeah.
is like, in my opinion, the biggest abuse in bodybuilding these days is food
Yes.
in the off season.
Off-
I think
100%.
people eat way too much food and push way too much food when there's such a better way to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%, bro. 100%.
Because I don't believe pushing 7,000-8,000 calories a day is beneficial for anyone's waist.
It depends on the individual. Like, I can't eat the same thing you're eating. You can't eat
Yeah.
the same thing I'm eating. Like,
But if it doesn't digest well,
I know some physique guys who eat, like, I see their meal plan is way bigger than mine.
yeah. But that's,
You
in
know?
my opinion, you want someone's metabolism in a position where it isn't so quick that you have to pound so much food.
Yeah.
Because that's not beneficial. Like, I always want to have complete control of like my guy's metabolism.
Yeah.
I don't want it to go so quick. Because if it goes so quick, then I'm literally pushing so much food.
Mm-hmm.
All that's going to happen is midsection is going to blow out. And then when it comes to carb loading them,
Oh,
it
they're
gets
fucked.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you can keep someone's metabolism in such a good position where the calorie intake isn't ridiculous, but it's in a good position, then you know by just adding an extra 150, 200 gram of carbs is more than enough.
More than enough.
Just to push, just to fill them out.
100%.
That's the biggest difference with my prep this year. Usually my metabolism will run away from me. Now we've kept it in complete control. So like yesterday and today I'd done an extra, say, 150 gram of carbs, and then if tomorrow I'll have a free meal, but it'll be like really controlled.
Very control, yeah.
With food sources that sit and digest well.
Yeah.
And then it'll literally just be enough to top me up and bump my weight back up a little bit, but I have zero digestive
Zero
stress.
digestive stress, yeah.
And then I think that is the reason why my waist has been so much smaller this year.
See?
You know?
It's just simple.
And the
simple-
problem you
simple
have when
math.
you've got that much tissue is majority of people think you need stupid amounts of food to keep this tissue.
Just keep like
Yeah.
like just keep just
Yeah.
chop like like shoving it in, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep like.
But that's when this goes boom. And once you lose this, then
you're
everything.
fucked, bro.
you're fucked.
You're fucked, 100%.
You know? It's true.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you look at all these old school guys, look at all the waists on all these guys.
All of them.
Every single one of them.
All of them.
No one's got distended gut. No one's blown out.
No.
Everyone's got a nice midsection.
Yeah.
Deep abs,
Lines even.
lines.
he has very bold statement, but
I just can't understand why someone would say that Dorian back training is shit.
Bro, I seen it yesterday. It was on my Instagram. It was like some little kid as well.
Like,
It was some little
you-
kid
you're
that,
seeing-
never lifted a weight in his life. Yeah, someone who's never lifted a weight in his life, and he was saying that how the bent over rows that Dorian was doing weren't optimal. And I was like, man, the guy's going to the fucking Olympia. Shut up. Like, you can't comment. You have zero say. You know? Let him just take his Olympia win.
And people will take it.
Yeah. But that's the crazy thing is people will actually listen to it and be like, oh yeah, that's not optimal, so I'm going to do something different. You know?
Like, I remember, I don't want to be, an ass or whatever, but in the UK too, I remember someone asked me a question in one of the seminars that, what do I think about Sam Sulek or something?
Sam Stewart, yeah.
That was the first time I heard that guy's
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I said, I'm like, Sam Sulek, who's Sam Sulek? And they're like,
oh,
they
what?
were laughing at me. I'm like, Bro, like honestly, like who's some like I know the name like comes up like, but there are so many names that like comes up on web, but I don't know this person. They were shocked. I don't know who this person was, and they were trying to describe the person. I'm like,
I don't know.
bro, I've got no idea because I you don't see me go on Instagram and start scouting for people.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, I've got lots of things on my head like going on.
You got shit to do.
Yeah, like rather than going to, and I heard because the person said, he said, what do I think about the training style of Sam Sulek because he keeps giving informative training to people. People keep like buying his ideas and jumping into his ideas. But where he went to do trading session with Samson, Samson corrected all his technique and be like, bro, you're doing it wrong. You need to do like, even Samson was pissed. Why didn't you do that? Trick together like, bro, this is totally wrong. Like, you have to do this and do this. And I'm like, hey, I stay on my lane, bro.
You see what works for you, innit?
I stay on my lane, bro. I stay away from all those things, bro. Like, honestly, the internet. And it's good because I never had it in the first place. So it was when I like met with Larry, then I came into the social else, bro. I wouldn't say something that I'm not doing or something that is not right to someone. It just makes no sense.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense. Like just.
I like those lights behind the side.
Let's get it. I mean, at the end of the day, like it's one of those, innit? Whatever, I always say to people, like whatever you connect with, feel like whatever you connect with and feel, do. Okay, but I'm not here to tell you you must do this exercise. Like for example, I'm not here to say, okay, a dumbbell preacher curl builds the biggest arms, because what builds the biggest arms is the movement that you feel and connect with the most. So for me, I always prefer cables and machines for arms. You know, like when it comes to like chest, like dumbbell press I actually really love. I get a really good connection in my chest. But some people don't, you know?
Yeah, they don't.
So it's like, that's where you got to be smart. It's just doing what works for you, you know?
We're doing superset, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like we can do increase in weight here or reduction in weight here. Depends, but there it's fixed.
Okay.
There it's just single failure.
Okay, so we're going to go reps here and then...
Yeah, reps here and then failure there.
Okay.
Yeah, the rope hammer curls and
We'll
this
film this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Andrew's secret superset for 24-inch arms, yeah? So watch this. We're going to do reps on here.
Yeah, reps on here.
Straight into hammer curl. So
yeah, you
watch and
survive.
learn, guys.
Yeah, you survive here and then you kill yourself there.
You survive here, you'll end up with 24-inch arms. Come on, easy. Abdullah. Yep.
Get right into it.
You don't count, you just go.
Come on. Come on, you got more. Come on.
So it's light.
That was pretty light, yeah. That was like 15.
Gives me
More pick feeling.
more pick and the rope because I'm doing this.
Yeah.
It gives you, so it just gives you that.
Get the peak and the
yeah.
brachialis as well at the same time. That's what I actually love to train with like different people.
Yeah.
Because you can just take a very small amount. Like for example, that superset works great for you. So it's something that I can feel, and I feel it, and I'm like, oh shit, that feels good. It's like I can take that small superset and I can apply it to my own training. You know what I mean? I think like that's one thing that a lot of bodybuilders are like so stuck in the ways, but I've always tried to be really open-minded with training with like some of the top pros, training with some of the top trainers in the world, and just taking little bits from everyone and just then putting it all together myself, you know? Because I think that's the only way you learn. You've got to be a fucking sponge. You've got to be able to absorb information. Like I think if you think you know it all, then you never learn and you never get better. You know, so the only way to get better is be willing to learn, be open-minded, you know?
For me, anytime I'm having a session with someone, I tell them, listen, don't think that, you know, I'll just bring everything. No, I want to learn. I want to learn too. So, yeah. So it's like vice versa. You bring some workout, I bring some workout. Like we just exchange and see how I feel on yours, how you feel on mine, and then we can like work together and yeah.
The main thing with like coaching as well is like that is one thing that I try to do a lot with my guys is go back and forth and get as much biofeedback as possible.
Yeah.
I want to know what movements feels good for them, how the body responds to foods. And I think it's so important that like the communication between athlete and coach or athlete and trainer is like as much detailed information as physically possible. And that's the only way that you're going to bring your absolute best. Because a lot of people, I've seen somebody builders, man, they're just so like, they just listen, but they don't question anything. I want people to question, oh, why am I doing this? Oh, I think this sits better. Oh, I think this movement works better for me.
Yeah.
Because like that's the way you're going to bring the best, look at the best physique, you know.
100%, bro. 100%.
Let's go.
Say it's too light,
What
so we
do you
put
think
some
about? Said it's too light, and then put some plates on.
It's
light.
live.
It's too light. He goes like, yeah, 5 plates.
How do you know it's 5 plates, bro?
I don't know.
You
It's
can't
like
say
5
1, 2,
plates.
3. Yeah, it's 5 plates.
Yeah.
It is 5.
His eyes is good.
Yeah.
How do you think about these guys like going over to
This is his house, definitely no.
like Sesson?
That's good.
Big squeeze. Easy, Andrew. Let's go. Nice.
I feel the brachialis is the most beautiful part in your arm.
That's what you like.
I prefer like very few people get it.
Yeah.
Like, they get the pop.
Yeah.
What do you feel? What is like the most beautiful part in your arm? In anybody's arm?
I think the peak, man.
Peak?
Peak. Easy, Andrew. Come on. Go.
That was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep.
Let's go.
Heavier that time. That's 5 plates, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh. Come on. Come on.
Volume like on a average session, as in like how many exercises would you tend to do, how many like sets?
Depends. If I'm doing straight workouts, I just do example. Like if I'm doing, let's say chest. If I'm doing chest, I just do straight 5 or 6 exercises.
Yeah,
6 exercises, straight 3 exercises.
6 exercises, straight
Yeah.
sets.
But if I'm doing like supersets, I just do 4.
Yeah.
I just do 4. Like it don't matter if I do 2 supersets for one exercise. It's still I'll just do 4.
So do you tend to go off feel more than anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do 3 sets when I'm doing supersets. Yeah. So instead of doing like 4 regular sets for one workout, with superset I do 3 sets, but 4 exercises. So which means 8 in total.
Because I get like really interested to see how different people train. Because like with me, I have to be very, very smart in my training because I know I have the ability to go way beyond failure. And then it actually causes more damage than good. Do you know what I mean? So that's where like someone like my mindset has to be very regimented usually in what training I do and specific with like, okay, this one set, back off set. Because if I'm left to my own device, I'll just keep going, you know? And I think that's one thing that I've learned as I've got older is to have to really rein back my training and be very, very smart. Whereas back in the day, I'd just do whatever I need to do. I still remember that leg session that we did.
Yeah, we just trained. I mean,
I couldn't walk for about 10 days.
yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, that's why like something like why I picked Psycho, Chris, because my breakout here, I did everything almost almost like by myself because Flex, he was sick and he couldn't like video like most of the time, and we stopped like working out after the Arnold like UK or before then, you know. So what I picked him was just to guide me.
Like you need, like it's like almost like you need a guide, but you don't need someone to tell you what to do. You just need someone to run something by, and then to them go okay, or actually maybe change this. That's literally what like I find. I know how to train. I know when I'm being stupid. I know when I'm being smart. But I just want confirmation, you know? Because as soon as I got confirmation, I'm like, okay, I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm good, you know? But I don't need someone to tell me, okay, Jay, do this exercise. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, we've done this for 10, 15 years, you know? We're not fucking beginners.
Yeah. Like I don't like it when maybe I'm doing a workout and you keep repeating, squeeze. I'll be like, come on. Like,
I'm squeezing my muscle.
you can tell me how to squeeze, bro. You know, I did this like
I've done this for 20 years. Like,
you know what I mean?
it wouldn't look like this if I didn't know how to contract it. It'd look like that guy telling you on Instagram what to do.
Like what?
Training with someone being like, 1 more fucking rep, 2 more reps, 3 more reps. I'm like, nah, like I know when my muscle has failed. Like there's like you taking me beyond failure and giving me all those force reps is doing nothing good for me. It's just causing
damage.
It's just causing more damage.
Yeah.
More stress on my central nervous system. That is the worst thing I hate when I'm training someone and they're like, 1 more fucking rep. I'm like, nah, mate, my muscle's done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Until Jesus comes, I'll be like, bro, I've been done since the second
Once
the World War.
done, you do not need to shout at me any longer. I'm finished.
Yeah.
You know? Because I think like that's the biggest thing is so many people do so many force reps, take the muscle way beyond fail, and all they get is more stress on the central nervous system. The next day they wake up absolutely fucked. They can't train properly.
No,
You know what I mean?
and does that, but you've exceeded that point of getting some good and decent quality pump or whatever. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like come on, walking, I'll be like, bro, no, I'm done, I'm good.
When someone shouts at me, I'm like, fuck off. Back in the day, like I used to love it, but
Yeah.
I thought that's what I needed. And then I realized that all that was just doing more damage and more stress. Yeah.
The way I do, yeah, once you start that thing, I just stop.
Yeah, it's like me.
I just stop like, hey, I just stop here.
Yeah. I think that's an experience thing though. I think that's a very much an experience-based thing. Like, because when you, like I said, when you're younger, you do think, I've got to go fucking balls out, I've got to kill myself in the gym, I've got to go harder. But as you get more experience in the game, you soon learn that like once the muscles hit failure, you're not getting anything more out of it. All the force reps is doing is just too much more, just more stress than needed, you know? And then you just don't grow. It's like I always say to people, like, you only grow from what you can recover from. You know what I mean? If you can't recover, then you're not growing, you know?
Someone screenshotted some comments I sent to me on the, you know, like, and to me I mentioned, I'm like, they're like, sometimes Andrew, he doesn't train like he really like wants it. Like, you should be screaming and going more reps. I'm like, you motherfuckers have
Going back to the same thing though, isn't it? It's gone.
Motherfuckers have got no idea how my body
How your body's feeling it. Yeah. Like it's like people used to say like they do stuff that Phil trains hard. Oh, Phil doesn't train hard. But in my head I'm like, well, Phil clearly fucking feels it and connects with it, and that's his failure. And he is such an experienced bodybuilder that he knows when his muscles failed. So he knows when enough's enough. Him doing extra reps is just doing fuck all to his body. It's just pointless.
I want to do it. No.
Let's go.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Here's the last one.
Let's go. Let's go.
This was nice actually compared to that.
Yes, this is much better.
Bicep will be up on YouTube, yeah? Yeah. Be up on YouTube, so check it out.
Recorders versus recording. Recording me, I'm recording you.
Recording. Killed it. So arm day done. Check it out on YouTube, be on Andrew's YouTube. Smashed it. Fuck. That's fun.
That was quick.
That was great. Yep, you just heard it. Subscribe.